Hey everyone, Wave7 here, and we're back in the world of Fallout New Vegas. So, we were, nevertheless. Oh wait, no, right thing. Yes, here. So we're gonna go access Father Elijah's notes at the comm terminal. Alright. So, what's the... I don't remember now. Whoops. So, we were on our way out. If I can remember where out is. Because now I'm all turned around down here. It's this way, right? Yeah, it's this way. And then I go up these stairs. Yay! Well, since we're here, let's go talk to Ramos. Hello, Ramos.
Your presence here, let's just say it's highly irregular.
Yeah.
Outsiders aren't even allowed to know that our bunker's here, let alone come and go freely.
I know.
You impressed Elder McNamara, obviously. He must believe that you'd be very useful.
Oh. So you're head of security?
That's right. Nothing gets in or out of here without me knowing it.
Cool. What exactly are the rules regarding entering and leaving? Yeah.
Under the lockdown, only essential personnel are permitted to enter or leave. That includes supply runners and high-security patrols. All other personnel are forbidden to leave, and any personnel that were out there when the lockdown was enacted are forbidden from returning.
Other questions?
Fine by me.
What would an elder have to do to get kicked out?
So, you've been talking to Hardin, eh?
Yeah.
He's been looking for a way to usurp McNamara ever since the lockdown started. Don't get me wrong, he's a good man. But Elder McNamara has done all right by us. If it weren't for him, none of us would have survived at Helios. I'll tell you what I told Hardin. There have been only a few cases of elders being dismissed from their posts in the Brotherhood's history. And those involve crimes that someone like Elder McNamara is just not capable of. You can look it up for yourself if you want. I'll grant you access to that portion of the history section of our data store. See Senior Scribe Ibsen about accessing it.
Tell me what happened at Helios.
I'm sure someone's told you all this before. Several years back, we were running our chapter out the Helios 1 solar power station. Our elder at the time, Elijah, had some kind of obsession with the place, which is the only reason we stayed as long as we did. That place was hardly defensible, and we knew the NCR was moving in on us, but the elder refused to budge, insisting that he just needed more time. We never found out what he needed time for. Wave upon wave of NCR troopers hit us from all directions. We held out for a time, but we were grossly outnumbered, and they had more men than we had ammo. Eventually, our positions collapsed. Elder Elijah was nowhere to be found, so McNamara took charge and led what remained of us on a counteroffensive west. We lost a lot of men and women, but we broke through and made it here. Make no mistake, McNamara saved this chapter that day.
Who is Elijah?
Who was Elijah, more like? He was our elder before McNamara. Bright guy, but just between you and me, he was a little off. Our mission is to recover and preserve the technology of the past, but Elijah wanted more. He sought ways to improve upon technology, make it better. When we found Helios 1, he was like a kid in a candy store. Kept talking about the potential and a grand design never realized. He even insisted we set up our base there, against the objection of nearly every paladin. What followed is a whole other story.
Gotta go.
Later.
Veronica, do you want to come in and talk? No?
Looking
Okay.
sharp, Ramos.
Hey yourself, kiddo.
Alright, let's head out. Do. On our way to adventure. Adventure. So, bark. You two don't. You two. All right. Let's see. Over here. Helios 1. Well, let's just fast travel Helios 1 and head on over, shall we? Because everyone loves loading screens. Don't they, Willow? Oh, whoa. Personal space. Alright, so it's over here under.
Ooh, it's hot.
Yeah, right? Especially around that thing, since it's absorbing the rays of the sun for power. Ah, a shack. Wow. Sorry, everyone. Gibson's shack. There we go. So, Veronica, what is up?
What's up?
We're here. Nothing.
See you around.
Okay. This is the terminal. Download research notes. Download complete.
Let's see what we've got here. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. The pulse gun. Although
Pulse gun?
maybe the rangefinder could work too.
Rangefinder?
And it looks like the NCR was onto some miracle farming technology.
Farming.
More or less. Supposedly it's a vegetation enhancer. NCR has a science branch headquartered at McCarran Airport. Guess they found something. Guess somebody wasn't very good at keeping secrets either. We'd never pursue it because it's not a weapon, but self-sufficiency is fundamental to us. If it works, they'd see the value of an alternate course.
What's a pulse gun?
Electromagnetic weapon from before the Great War. Experimental. It never saw mass production. But they were building it as a countermeasure to power armor, which they feared the Chinese were developing.
Oh boy.
Supposedly a prototype was being housed at Nellis. Imagine what it could do to the Brotherhood. We'd be on equal footing with any idiot with a gun.
Tell me about the rangefinder.
It's a targeting device for some kind of doomsday weapon based at Helios 1. It was lost sometime after the war. We held Helios 1 for a time. Lost a lot of people defending it. Too many. All for this weapon they never got working. If it turns out to be a dud, it'd show how flawed our goals have been. Father Elijah said he thinks a scavenger might have sold it on the strip.
Well, let's... The rangefinder might be a problem. I reactivated Helios 1 and it's not powering a weapon.
Ah, hell. Well, how could you know, right? Okay, 2 other options still on the table.
Now we should go out to the vegetation tech.
Okay, what better way to persuade them than to give them a taste of what they stand to gain, right? Maybe the best place to start is to see what we can find out directly from the NCR. Let's head to their OSI office at McCarran.
Been there, done that. Let's go find it.
I like the way you think.
Ooh. Excuse me. Mentats. Thanks. Oh, is there anything else useful here? Jet. I said useful. Shut up, you. Mentats. Wait. Oops. Huh, I like that. I do believe that's a retexture. You died drinking. Stabbed a knife into them on the screen. That's kind of silly. Man, there's a lot of junk on the floor here. Oh, I thought I saw a magazine there. Alright, let's go. So, to Vault 22. And that's a walk. And we'll go to Miguel's pawn shop. Because I don't want to walk all the way up there, because we already did the walking episode last week. Phew, boy, was that fun. Alright. So, we just gotta go... Alright, it's over here. Sad cube. There's no door there. It's over here. Over hill and over dale. My vegetable patch shall never fail. There it is. Hello. Bye. The thorn. Oh, I'm Walker of the Mojave. Haha. Alright, so I discovered the thorn. Isn't that exciting? I need to go this way. Okay. And are we reckless? Jump! Haha. 2-point landing. 2 points to have 2 feet, get it? 2-point landing, 2 feet. Oh, never mind. Is everyone... Oh, you're catching up good. Oh, what's over here? How far away do I have to get from the strip so I don't hear these people anymore? Or is my game just fuckered up now because I have mods installed and I'm going to hear those people talking forever? Oh, these are possibilities. No, 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 no! Oh, gosh. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Thanks. I'm gonna have to take magic elixir stuff as soon as we finish these guys off.
Bring it!
For the Brotherhood!
Do me a favor.
Do you a favor? Kill the guy that killed you? Okay. He's dead. What are you doing over here? Reloading, finish reloading. Oh, that was a waste. Veronica, get out. Alright. I hope I have anti-venom. Yes! And that's why you keep plenty of anti-venom on you, everybody. I'm gonna use the doctor's bag. Couple, 3 stimmies, why not? Veronica! Veronica, you got, okay. Yep, let's go. L-22 is not gonna explore itself. I think it's this side of the hill. And I'm right.
I
Wrong.
want a dress.
Oh, me too. Where'd you come from?
Klamath. I traveled through California to get here. It took me about 2 years. I stopped a lot along the way.
All right, cool. Girl talk. Real talk, girl talk. Stay out. The plants kill. The plants kill?
Yeah? Come on!
Anti-trend. Good job, everyone. Mantis-I are gonna get us. Enter Vault 22. Oh, this will be entertaining. Let me see what I got equipped here. Golf club. 9, okay, here. Let's change some beans. Ooh, ammo, that's always good. Oh, terminal. Expedition log entry 1. I've established a temporary camp inside the entrance of the vault. Power inside is minimal, but still running, and I've managed to hack into one of their security terminals. The logs show that several people have entered the vault over the past few months, but none have left. It's getting late, so I'll resume the expedition in the morning. Keely out. Entry 2. The growth in the interior matches the exterior to a T. It's a little surprising given the scarcity of sunlight in the entrance room. But even more surprising is that they seem to originate from further below. maybe that fool Hildren was onto something after all. Since my Pip-Boy is on the fritz, I'll try to keep a running log of my discoveries in whatever computers I can find and collate the data before leaving. Alright. Fritzy Pip-Boy, huh? Hello? Hello? It's a little... There we go, it's a little dark in here. Elevator. The elevator does not seem to be working. You could probably pop open the nearby panel and tinker with it to solve the problem. Repair the elevator. The elevator door opens without a hitch. Buttons corresponding to the different levels in the vault glow faintly along the wall. Which one do you press? Pest control, common area, protection, oxygen. So let's go to 2. We'll make our way down in order, shall we? Stairs and stairs and stairs. Oh boy! I have leveled up. Ba-ba-dum. Oh gosh, what do I put points into? Science. And then speechcraft. I like words. Speaking is fun. Alright, so hallway. Okay. Yorp. Alright, so let's do the circle. And that's the other door into there. Oh, another terminal. Excellent. Log entry 3. This level seems to have been devoted to the study of atmospheric effects on plants, with a concentration on producing plants with a high oxygen yield. Given the problems these vaults were known to have, it sounds like a reasonable avenue of research. Entry 4. It's strange, but some sections of the machinery down here appear to have been modified for some unknown purpose. The restraints regarding oxygen content and systematic pressure have been bypassed. Wow. Yeah, okay. Entry 5. I've been hearing a strange chittering sound for some time now and finally discovered its source. There's some kind of giant mantises. Mantisae? That have been taking up residence in the vault. I almost ran smack into one the other day, but the creatures don't appear to react to my presence at all. Perhaps the others sent here ran afoul of the creatures, but I can't see how a few scattered insects could pose much of a problem to experienced marks. Uh-oh. Foreboding. Foreboding, everyone. It's foreboding. It's foreboding. Mantisae. What's this? Check inventory. Viewing inventory information.
We should be ready for anything in here, you know?
What are you 3 doing over there? Something's being goofy. Alright, what have I got so far? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Oh, let's... Oh, hey, GT. Take a stim pack. For 3. For 5. Or however many it takes to get you... Oh, there we go. Full health. Full health. Alright, so... This is a dead end. There's that. Plants. What? Calm down, everyone. It's fine. You're so jumpy. Alright, so what's in here? TMT terminal. Noise complaint. Can maintenance look into the ductwork here on level 2 again? I know you guys took a look at this last week, but I swear the noise is back. I even have other people that can back me up on it this time too. Interesting. More plants.
You are going to think I'm such a coward right now, but I am very scared. This place is so spooky.
Well, it's a dead vault with plant life growing in it, and no appearance of what's happening. You're right, it is a bit spooky. so we're done here.
What was that? Did you hear
What?
that?
No.
Oh, sorry. I'm so jumpy. I do not like it in here.
Alright, so that's everything on this level. This just goes down. Ah! Yes. Alright. Lab, okay, so we'll go back down to the elevator. Level 3! Food production. Should be interesting. Okay, what is that? I see you. Oh yeah, you're definitely a thing. Okay! You were right to be scared, Willow. That thing is crazy. What are you? Spore carrier. God. What is it with all these vaults and things going horribly, horribly, horribly wrong? 6. I finally found some of the bodies of the scientists that lived here. They appear to be overgrown with some form of lichen. They blend in so well with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even noticing them. I've taken the proper precautions, but the lichen doesn't seem to be contagious, at least to ghouls. Oh, great. 7. This level appears to be where they performed most of the research NCR is interested in. I've been able to collect a little, but the vast majority of the data from the research done here is inaccessible. I'll have to find the main backup and download from there. Oh, great. Dun-dun. Just an easy in. Dead end. Okay. Is there another one of you hiding over here? Security request. Assistant Mathers went into the caves at 1846 today and still hasn't returned. Requesting security escort for science personnel to conduct research. We need a medical team up here now. Dr. Peters just returned with one of the security escorts who is horribly wounded. When I asked them where the other security officer was, he just paled and shook his head. In the meantime, Dr. Bailey has ordered that the door to the cave be sealed until the further investigation can take place. Help! Is anyone down there? Security is trying to hold off. Well, I don't know what they're trying to hold off. Please send security up at once. Dr. Bailey watching over his sick wife and daughter in their quarters down in the common area. I'm officially in charge of the level and I am requesting security at once. Okay. Okay, so this door is locked. It needs a key. Disengage lock. It's denied. Contact admin for clearance. Alright. Sounds like there's manti out there. Mantis? I see you. Okay, so this came in here. Went this way. Those are stairs. We go around here. Door's locked over there. What's this?
I am so glad you're with me.
Okay, this is...
I'd hate to be in here all alone.
Me too.